What's up, guys? Welcome back to the PBE. Today I'm going to be taking a quick, kind of look at Kassadin, who's had all of his ability icons redone. He's gotten his VU, and he looks, just to be honest here, he just looks amazing now. VUs happen, and I've said this before, for anyone who hasn't watched my videos, VUs happen, and it makes you want to just get into the champion. Like, it's not as drastic as, let's say, Scions, but it's to the point where you're playing Kassadin and he's just like a clump of pixels, and it's a shame, Kassadin is kind of falling into this group with, champions that are extremely hard to balance, aka Nidalee. This guy, he got some nerfs in the last patch. His ultimate range went from 700 to 450, and the cost went down from 75 to 60 mana. Otherwise, he's pretty balanced, and he sees a lot of play in Korea. And I just wanted to just talk about Kassadin because I used to love playing as him. He used to be one of my favorite champions to maybe play for the longest time. And I was so just excited to just see what he looks like now. So I compiled like this list of new and old pictures that I actually got from Surrender at 20. Great guy over there runs that. He does a great job at running that website, man. The details are always just up on there. And it's great for anyone who just likes to see league updates. So shout out to Surrender at 20. Those are the pictures that I'm putting up on the screen right now. He does a great job of running that. Just wanted to give him a quick shout out. There's actually updates to Tarek now on live, if anybody's seen those screen caps. And it just, I don't know. I don't know really how to feel about that, because there's new Tarek. There's actually like a Tarek update, and it was one of those things like how they're doing with Warwick now. They did it with Riven and people like Fizz and stuff. And it's just kind of like a texture update. I really wanted him to do a redo of just Tarek in general, because he doesn't play well in new League of Legends. His kit just feels clunky. Overall, he just plays terrible. Like, he doesn't play like a 2015 League champion. He plays like a 2010 one. And it just doesn't feel right at all. And I was just hoping they'd do a VU on him. But this is the Kassadin one that they did promise. And I think he looks pretty damn good. I think they did a really good job on it. Obviously, like I said earlier, it's not to the extent of someone like a Scion who really needed it. But for someone like Cass, I think they finally got his kit down to where it needed to be. And for anyone that used to play champions, like Kassadin, that got ruined by just constant nerfs, otherwise known as Olaf players, that's another sad one. Olaf is still broken. Olaf is still just useless, man. Like, he used to be just like a tank that could deal a lot of damage, and his no CC ultimate is just amazing against people with tons of CC. But for the most part, his kit is just useless at the moment. I don't know. They've given him, slight buffs here and there, but not on the level that he needs them. I don't know. I just wish that my one complaint about Riot at the moment is that, and I know it probably takes a while and they don't have as many resources as they could or anything, but now that the new map's done, the one thing I really want to see more than like skins or new champions is just, instead of making new champions for a while, and I know everyone's like, don't do that, just put all your just resources into just fixing the old ones. Because what's the point of making new champions in a game if you have people like Urgot who are not even playable? You might as well just delete him, because he's terrible. Name one thing Urgot does good, and it's nothing. He has no playability whatsoever. People who pick him are like obvious trolls, and I know you get like the two Urgot games where he's actually does good or whatever, but it's not a true representation of the true Urgot, and that is just, he's a terrible champion to pick. Okay, let's say this. You're in the lobby and you're in like a platinum level provisional or whatever, and someone picks Urgot on your team. Are you excited or are you pissed? It's like that. It's just champions, like I mentioned earlier, Tarek. I don't know, that's just something I really wanted to talk about. I love League of Legends and everything about it. Riot does an absolute great job with this game. I could have played this game and never had to spend any money. But obviously, you know, you have to. The skins are amazing and everything. But that's just the one thing that I wish they would do, is just focus on those old type champions. I made a video about changing Shaco's kit one day, and holy hell are the Shaco fans out and about. Do not change Shaco's kit. Like, I got so much hate for that video. They're like, how dare you say we change Shaco's kit and all this stuff. But anyway, I just wanted to vent. I just kind of wanted to open up the PBE, play as the new Cass, and just kind of vent. Once again, shout out to Destroy Them All. Just a random guy in my lobby. I just want to see if he has anything to say for the video. Let's see. Nocturne is making a comeback. This guy's cool. Shout out to Destroy Them All. Anyway, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys kind of enjoyed this semi just messing around ramble type video. I promise I won't do many of them. I'll keep you guys updated on real PBE stuff. I just like to vent from time to time. Anyway, see you guys later. Peace. Have a good day.